This might just be the best Battle Royale lineup that I've drafted this entire year. Part of it is that we have really good cards like Finest Adley Rutschman, Finest Cody Bellinger. And then another part of it is we have cards that I just do insane with, even though they might be lower overalls, including Mark Canha, 421 average, 9 homers on this as center fielder. He's been great. Jose Ramirez, I just always love his swing in MLB The Show, but this card's been doing good in the small sample size. 3 home runs for him. And maybe my favorite silver card this entire year, one of my new favorite swings in MLB The Show, is Tim Raines. This card is just so good. 13 homers for him, 500 average for his silver, and 70 at-bats. He's been nutty for me. Ozzy Albies, I love his swing in MLB The Show. This card's been doing good, hitting for some power with 6 home runs. Live series, Elly De La Cruz, another batting average for us, 500, it's over that. 517 for him. Josh Bell, 375, 3 homers. I really like his swing. And then Lars Nootbaar, not only just one of the best players in all of Major League Baseball, but his swing is really nice. And MLB The Show, another batting average for us that's over 500. So we've got a pretty solid lineup. The bench isn't too bad either. Nolan Gorman on there versus righties. JD Martinez maybe versus righties or lefties. But we also have this bench, a pretty solid bullpen, 4 righties, 4 lefties, and then some guys in the rotation too. And with all the teams I've been drafting recently, this one has stood out to me really compared to any other. This just seems like the 12-0 lineup. If there was any of the teams we've drafted that had that 12-0 run in them, it feels to me like it's going to be this team right here. So we're 0-0 with the team, trying to start off 1-0. We're going to be the away team, so we get a hit first. On Twitter, MLB The Show revealed that Paul Konerko, 99 Retro Finest, is going to be the last Finders Keepers card that we get. And now that has me wondering, it's coming out tomorrow, Friday, January 19th. It has me wondering who the final collection reward is going to be. We're getting a final Finders Keepers collection with that little content drop tomorrow. I'm kind of hoping for maybe 99 Robinson Cano, but I'm curious who it's going to end up being. We know now that Paul Konerko is going to be the final card in the pack shop. Who's going to be that collection reward? And that's not the start we wanted. Kind of a dot from Matt Cain. I guess I should have swung at that slider. And Finest Cody Bellinger in this giant ballpark hits an absolute tank solo shot. We have an early lead. I was destroyed. 441, my first homer with the Finest Belly. I didn't even realize I didn't have a homer yet. Oh, we missed that one with Mark Canha. Let's try to start a 2-out rally. Maybe? Nah, not quite. At least we had the homer. Finest Belly, my first ever with that card, gave us the lead. Let's see if my pitching can hold on to it. 1 pitch, and that's an easy first out. And that's going to be a base hit for Lou Brock, 99 speed. I think it should be an easy double. And now we have somebody in scoring position. The tying run, only 1 down. I hung a pitch, it advances the runner, but we're 1 out away from a shutout bottom of the first. And that's ball 4 to Logan Wade. My starting pitcher, Johan Oviedo, on the mound. There's a lefty coming up. I think we're probably going to go to the bullpen. We've got one for a reason. It's really not too bad. And I'm going to live series Gregory Soto to try to just get this final out so we can try to go hit again and hopefully add on to our lead. We don't want to give it up. We don't want it to be tied. And there we go. Out of the first inning, we've had the lead 1-0. Let's try to add on to it. Tim Raines, 1665 OPS. This card is best versus right-handed pitching. And we missed that one. Wow, I didn't even move the PCI. My opponent has 2 seconds of pause time left. I'm going to just go ahead and take this win. I don't really like sitting here waiting through pause time. And we're 1-0 now with this team that, if any lineup's going to go 12-0, I really think it could be this one. That's a pretty good start. Let's see if we can be 2-0. Away team, so we're hitting first again. Oh, that seemed like it was going to be a good start. Straight to that first baseman, though. Belly, slow start for me with the Finest card, but I haven't used him in a while. This is probably my first time using him since last year. It's been a minute, and he started off the day with the solo shots. And he hits it well right there. That's a good swing. 104 off the bats. All we got to do is keep hitting it like that, and eventually I think we should start scoring some runs as Mark Canha hits it pretty solid, but all 3 outs, I guess they had us played perfectly. That's a quick inning right there. Let's hopefully have a quick, but more importantly, scoreless bottom of the first inning on the mound now. So far, so good in the bottom of the first. And that's probably going to be the first base runner of the game. Thought about diving with it with Bellinger, but I didn't think we really had the best chance. I'm excited for MLB The Show 24. I want a new game to play. I want improvements, new modes. I'm excited to see what's different, what's improved. Maybe new game modes, new additions, stuff. I think I probably should have caught that. I kind of stopped running, but either way, I'm just excited to see what they add, what's different, what's new for MLB The Show 24. And I really think I could have caught that. And so far, this has been a bad bottom of the first inning. Bad bottom of the first inning. Cody Bellinger has a perfect throw to home plate. You know, I don't want to try to get anybody too excited, but I think we have him easily. That's crazy that he just tried to run on finest Cody Bellinger. Besides that one run allowed, it wasn't that bad of a bottom of the first inning. We were hitting the ball hard in the top of the first. That's what I need to keep doing. We've got a good lineup, and if they keep hitting it hard, I think eventually we should hopefully get some hits, get some runs, and stay flawless with this team. Tim Raines trying to keep his batting average above 500. And he does just that. 72 power. He's a silver, but he is glitchy. Tim Raines tying the game. There is a reason I love this lineup, and he's a big part of that. And then Ozzy Albies. That should have been a home run. I should have had good timing. And look at that. It's a foul ball. That's got to be inches away from the foul pole. And then I thought we had another perfect. I missed it. I dropped the PCI below the ball. And then Ellie keeps his average above 500. It was going 517 into that AB. Probably up maybe above 520 now. And we're hoping that started a 2-out rally. Josh Bell, I need you to come through. 6 hits so far with his live series. 3 of those 6 are home runs. I thought we had another homer. I'm happy it's a base hit. 99 speed. Probably not going to send him to third base, but we've got 99 speed in scoring position for my number 9 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. A 524 average for him. And he's just got such good plate discipline. And Nootbaar! That's not going to be caught, is it? Wow. He hit it hard. That's a pretty good swing. Missed it a little bit. I wish we would have had a perfect. And now I'm wishing for a scoreless bottom of the first inning, but that didn't happen. So maybe bottom of the second could be scoreless. And there we go. That's 1 batter, 1 out. And the very next pitch hits it to the very same person. Oh, with 2 outs, we give up a single. I don't think that's going to come across the score. Number 9 hitter coming up now. We should get out of this tied 1-1. And there we go. We're getting out of the bottom of the second, tied 1-1. Going to the final inning of this BR game before extras. If I don't score, I'm a solo home run away from losing and this team's run being over. I'm gassing this team up as one of my best that I've drafted this entire year. And I'm kind of fighting for my life right now. If I don't score, there's a good chance that my pitching could lose me this game, lose me this run, lose me this team. And that might just be my worst swing of this game. Cody Bellinger is a little bit early on that one. And that's ball 4. Scared of finest Cody Bellinger. My opponent is Yoda. Apparently, I have turned to be Mark Canha, 0 for 1. And we missed it. If I had good timing, that might have actually been a really nice swing. I'm down to my final out here in the 3rd inning before we go pitch for our lives. Let's really try to take the lead with my cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez, coming up. And J-Ram hits it hard, but a little bit early. And that's strike 3. I don't know what I thought that was. I didn't swing at it. I was fooled. I was looking foolish. And now we really can't allow a run, or else this team's run is over. And that's 1 pitch, 1 out, bottom of the 3rd. Exactly what I need. And the very next pitch is the very next out. 1 out away from extra innings. If it gets to extras, I don't think there's a chance that I lose this game. So all we need is 1 more out, and it's pretty much guaranteed that we get win number 2. And there we go. After 3, tied at 1. Let's try to make the 4th inning the final one. Tim Raines is who's leading us off. He's the only reason we even have a run in this game. His solo shot in the 2nd inning. And Tim early. And Tim Raines is a little bit early on that curveball. Just early. Maybe if we had good time and it would have stayed fair. And that's ball 4 to Tim Raines. I guess he's scared of him after giving up that homer to him earlier. Ozzy Albies 0 for 1 in this game. I don't know what happened right there, but he's starting off 1-0 in this count. And look at Ozzy Albies a little bit early on that one. How many times has that happened this game? And now we have a full count to Ozzy Albies. Ellie's on deck. And Ozzy Albies hits it down the line, but it stays fair. Just early on it like we were doing earlier. This one actually though stays fair. We've got a lead 2-1. There's nobody down. Runners on the corners. We have no signs of slowing down. Ellie's average is up to 533. Looking to get it even higher right here. I thought we did. Man, I need to just wait back on some of these pitches. I tried to wait back on that one, but we had good timing. Just PCI, nowhere to be found. 79 speed. I'm testing that arm in center field, and it was maybe not the right decision. Oh, no. That's a double play. My number 8 hitter's coming up now, and that's a pretty big insurance run that we didn't get, and that's now sitting on first base. And it's a full count to Josh Bell, 2 outs, so the runner's going on the pitch. And Josh Bell gets us that insurance run. Wow, that's a huge AB. Coming through when we needed it most. Lars Nootbaar going to come up, try to extend this 2-out rally. But right now, it's a 2-run lead before we go pitch for the win. And Nootbaar! I thought he just went yard. We have just missed a couple of these with Nootbaar. 2 runs is our lead. Can we hold on to it? Can we get the win right now? Coming up, 99 overall, Lightning, Julio Rodriguez. Let's see if we can get these final 3 outs and be 2-0 with this team. First pitch I throw is a perfect. He ran on Cody Bellinger last time. He's not going to this time. Might be a smart move, but now a home run actually will lose me the game. So I can't leave a slider down the middle again. And that's going to score a run. The tying run's in scoring position. Wait, he actually went to third. If I would have thrown to third, I might have been able to have him. The tying run is 90 feet away. There's nobody down. I need a strikeout and a double play. And it's a home run that loses me the game. Wow, this team sucked. I hated this team. I'm so happy that we get a redraft.